Hey team, how everybody doing? I got Bobby here today, dressed him up a little bit for you. We're going to work some of our curriculum, we're going to work some of the chokes from the rear. So Bobby's got his gi on. I'm going to go ahead, sit behind him, position myself in place. Right, first thing we're going to work on is the position and then getting into the choke. So if this is your normal partner, right? I'm coming up behind them, I'm going to have my hooks in. I'm going to have one arm over the shoulder. It doesn't matter which one goes over, just remember the other one's going to come underneath, right? So one would come over, one would come underneath. For those of you with a partner at home, maybe a sibling or a parent you can train with, obviously you can put them in the gi and work this with them. If you don't have that, maybe you're by yourself, in all honesty, you can pretty much take some pillows, put your pillows, maybe tape them up a little bit so they form the shape of a body, put them inside your gi, and you work the same thing. Okay? So from here, again, arm over, arm under. A few different ways you can play with your grips. Just please never do this, right? This is a no-no. I'm going to take the bottom hand, and it's going to come over and grab my top hand. I don't want to do it this way. Not that it's wrong to do, but if I come over the top here, and I grab that way, and this person peels my hand off, I'll tend to lose the choke. If I come bottom hand, what they call a weak side, and I secure there, now if they peel my bottom hand off, my top hand can start working the choke. So my strong side over, my weak side under, grab. Now you can do an over the top grip with the bottom hand, this way, or you can come underneath this way. Both work really well. Personal preference on either grip. I've been playing with this one myself a little bit more. Gets a little tighter with that wrench there. You can play with either one. Once this is all set in, my head's going to be pressed against theirs, my chin right on over the shoulder, unless we're talking about striking in MMA. I don't want to give them my face to hit. I'm going to be here. This is all locked in. Once my position is solid, position before submission, I want to go ahead and begin the submission now. I'm going to take my weak side arm, and I'm going to open the lapel. Notice the way I do that. I grab, I rotate it, and then I pull. I don't just pull back. Easier way for them to break your grip. Turn that, pull it back. Notice how it opens that up for you. Now it becomes a little bit more like a rope. I can get my thumb inside, 3 fingers, 4 fingers, up to you. See how this curled? Now I've got a hook in there versus my normal way this way. We rotate that over. Now it's in there pretty solid. So once I'm here, again, 3 finger, 4 finger, personal preference. I'm going to make sure I pull this lapel down so I can slide this one up right in place. Now I can take this hand over, grab the other lapel, and I'm going to pull that straight down their body. Follow the spine, straight down. As I pull that down, my head is pressed firmly into theirs, my shoulder right behind their neck. I'm going to pull my own shoulder, my rhomboids, my shoulder blades. I'm going to start to pull my right shoulder blade back. Right? You can see it on Bobby on the way it moves the neck in. That's what I want to create. My shoulder will push the head forward. My arm, especially this part of my wrist, get that little flex like you're fishing. It flex right into the neck. And that is a simple sliding lapel choke.